Now let's cut these trees down. Alright. Engine start. We gotta hold it down. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. That speeds things up considerably. What's up, weirdos? We are back in Myth Survival. This is episode 30. If you missed the first 29, go ahead and check out the playlist and catch up on everything that you've missed. Playlist is in the description. And yeah, we just got back after doing a lot of looting and stuff. We checked out the new part of the map. If you haven't seen those videos, check them out because it's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff there. There's a tunnel boss that we beat. There is also a new bandit camp, and it was pretty scary. And then, of course, on the other side, there's also a gas station, a village, and a farm, and there's going to be other stuff added in the future. Now, I have to unload all this stuff, so let's see. What am I doing? Am I crouching? There we go. Okay. Some of these containers are empty. I just kind of found them while I was looting, so we're going to drop those off, too. I have to organize all this stuff. You know what? I'm going to do that off camera. One thing I really need to do is make that moonshine still. What's up, Rachel? Close that up. Now, I think we have the chainsaw in here. Maybe not. I'm not exactly sure what happened to our chainsaw, guys. I know we had a chainsaw. Oh my gosh. The trees came back. Okay. Well, that's going to be a problem. We're going to have to get rid of them. Yeah, let me do that right now. I hope there's no more trees in here. No, just those two. Okay, let's do that first thing. We have an axe with us already, so that's not an issue. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and hit these up. And I'm going to hit them both at the same time, which kind of speeds things up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what happened to our chainsaw. I'm not sure if I put it away or not. If I didn't, then I don't know what we're going to do, guys. I don't know if maybe I accidentally shift-clicked the the chainsaw out of our inventory or what we did. Alright, I better be able to get this one right here. Yeah, I can. Alright. Whoa! That thing really spazzed out there. Okay. We're going to have to put this stuff somewhere. Grab all of that, and we'll grab this stuff right here that also fell. Have to find a place for all that. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried because I didn't see the chainsaw in any of the other containers, and I don't think I brought it back with me. Maybe, did I put it away in here somewhere? No, not in there. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. I thought we had it with us, but again, whenever I loaded in, I didn't see it in anything. Like, it's not in there. Let's check in all these containers, I guess. Yeah, nothing in there. I think all three of these are empty. Pretty sure I emptied these out. Yeah, empty. Maybe in here? No chainsaw in there. There's a chain in there. Alright, nothing in there. What about in there? No, nothing there. Wow. Wonder what happened to it. Is it in here? No. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, we do have a chainsaw. I'm happy about that. And we also have an apple here, and we have to find one more before it goes bad, so we can give that to Rachel. So we might have to go do some looting. I think we're going to have to do some looting. I'm trying to think of where we might be able... We might be able to find some apples in these starting kits. You know, where you originally spawn at. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. I'm going to put that in here for now. I'm also going to put the chainsaw in here. Now, I wonder if we can fix that up. We can probably fix it up. We're going to have to build a repair bench, too. But, okay, so now that we know that we have a chainsaw, I'm not as worried. I do want to make that moonshine still, and I think I'm going to put it over on this side, in this cabin over here. I think we're going to put it in here. This is going to kind of be overflow, and it might even be a place to sleep, too. I don't know, maybe this will be the girl's house. I don't know, maybe this is Rachel's house, maybe this is Kate's house once we go rescue Kate. That's another thing we have to do. We have to go rescue Kate. She's up there on top of that hill up there in that bandit camp. So we'll have to do that. I think we'll go ahead and put the still in here somewhere. Yeah, we'll just put it right here. I think that'll be good. Okay, so we're going to go in here. I also want to test out that chainsaw. Moonshine still. Here we go. Alright, we're just going to put it up against the wall, I guess. Maybe do something like that. Because this is now going to be very useful for us. Alright. Now, we're going to need 10 rocks, 20 components, 10 metal scraps, and 2 bottles. Wow, that's expensive. Okay. I'm not going to complain. Go grab all that stuff. We got rocks in here. There we go. Split 1. There we go. Alright. That's 16. It's 21. We don't need that many. We're gonna need components for other things too. I was just thinking. Alright, split 1, grab that, split 1, grab that. Alright, and now I need some bottles. Okay. Split 1, split 1. There we go. Okay, so we can go ahead and make that. I'm gonna need to make some fence and put it on these windows too, just in case we get a mist. Better close that up. Alright. Alright, and we'll go ahead and build this. Gonna cancel if we get a mist. Okay, cool. So that is done. And now we are going to need sugar and a bottle, and of course water, and that's going to give us booze. So that's going to give us 2 booze actually, so that's good. We're going to need clean water for that. Now I do have a bucket in our water distiller over here. What's up, Scott? You want to go out there? Nope. Okay, whatever. That's not... There's no bucket right there. Where's the bucket at? Is that in here? How about here? We're going to take that. That's not much. And we're going to get this water distiller going because we kind of need it now. Alright, I'll grab that. I need one of you. I need one of you. Okay, and I need 4 firewood, and I have firewood in here. Split that in half. We'll fill this up. Actually, what I should do is go in here and fill this up with what we got. There we go. It's got to be clean, as far as I know. It's got to be clean water. Alright, and now we're going to come over here, fill up this. Now it's going to take 10 liters, but that is too much. We can only fit 6 more in here. Go ahead and put that in. There we go, 16 liters. We'll go ahead and get this distilling. Okay, and did it just take my bucket? That better not have taken my bucket. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we got it under inventory. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here. Okay, and now that's empty. And whenever that's done, we'll go ahead and take the water from that, and we will fill up our moonshine still. And I'm excited about that. Now, I do want to test out this chainsaw, because it looks pretty cool. I think I put it away, didn't I? Yeah, I put it away. I'm all over the place today. I'm all over the place. Let's see. Chainsaw, there we go. Okay, we're going to put that down in 4. Yeah, put it in 4. Now, what do we have to do with this thing? It's got 100% fuel, so that's good. Before I do anything, I'm going to save, because I don't know, this could glitch out or something, you never know. Now let's see, what trees do we want to cut down? I was working on clearing a path for us. So let's cut these trees down. Alright. Engine start. We gotta hold it down. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. That speeds things up considerably. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh wow. That is very quick, guys. Alright. This changes things considerably. This really changes things, guys. That was really fast. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, this is going to make building the base a lot easier. Now, I wonder if we can give this to Scott. We might have to find out. Although I don't know if I want to give it to Scott. Knowing Scott, he's a little crazy. He's a little stupid. It may not be a good idea. But that's pretty nice. I like that. Alright, let's turn that off. Turn it off. Does that turn it off? Yep, it turned it off. Okay, cool. So, oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I guess we can check on this. See how this is doing. It's gonna take a while, I think. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time. Alright, we are a little thirsty and hungry, so we should probably eat. I think I have some food up here. We do have a little bit more dried food. A little dried meat there. We have some candy bars and stuff. We have all this food. Got lots of drinks in here. In here we have tomato sauce. And then these are all fruit cans. You can see we could probably survive on fruit cans if we wanted to. I think we're going to go ahead and have some of the dried meat. But first I want to put this in here. Because we're getting a lot of fruit cans, and I don't know what to do with them all. So I'm just going to keep putting them in here, I guess. I'll just set this here for now. Try to get it on the ground. There we go. And I'm going to grab you guys. Well, first of all, I need to do something with these logs. We got lots of logs. We're just going to set them here for now. And then I think we're going to have to go do a little bit of looting and see if we can find some apples. Because we got one right now. And that will come in very handy. Because we can give that to Rachel. We're going to need 2 of them, though. Alright, grab this stuff. See, I don't know why she doesn't want to just eat the fruit cans. I mean, come on, Rachel. Can we shift-click this? Yeah, we can shift-click that. You have to be really careful with the shift-click, guys. There's some glitches, and you can actually lose things. And you don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Alright, let's see how we're doing on hunger. We can eat one more. And then I will have a nice drink. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and put this bottle back in here. And we'll put some of this other stuff away. Let's see, the branches, I've been keeping them in here. And leaves and, let's see, tree bark, they can go in the other thing out here. There we go, leaves. They'll stack to that. Okay, that's better than nothing. Gosh, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff. That's not going to stack. Alright. This stuff's going to have to go in here for now. We'll have to find a place for it. We'll put the water here. Alright, we're feeling pretty good now. So I am going to hop in the truck. And we're going to drive around and see if we can find an apple. So we got one right now. We can give that to Rachel. Now all this stuff, I'm going to pull all this stuff out of here. Because we don't really need it on us. Gonna have to do some more looting too. Most of the stuff should have respawned by now. Because he did do an update. So, I'm thinking... Oh, we got one of these popsicle bags. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Go ahead and set that right there. Okay, this is being very difficult. The containers are being very difficult since this update. I don't know why that is. But they've been a little bit harder to move. Alright, I'm gonna grab you guys. I think I'm gonna leave one suitcase in there. We'll grab you. Put you here, and then I'm gonna have to organize all this stuff at some point. We'll worry about that later. I want to get this this little project done. All right, go ahead and save because we are getting in a vehicle. It can be very dangerous. And I know of one place that we can look. Should be right down here. Now we could kill some bandits. I think we can probably get apples from them. There's some gas in there. Turn this off. Grab the gas. Now the gas does respawn also, guys. So keep that in mind. I think you have to leave the area for a few days and then it does come back. Alright. Got some matches and some other stuff there. A saw. Is that it? No apples there. Alright, I think we can destroy these. Yep, we can destroy these things. There we go. And we get some leaves, we get some branches. And we also get the rope. That's really nice right there. Okay. How many did we get there? I think we got... Oh, we got 4. Wow. Alright. Oh, where else can we find an apple? We gotta find 2. I know we can probably find apples from bandits. I wonder, did this stuff respawn? I think this stuff respawned, guys. Yeah, boots. Stuff in here. A gun. Any apples? There's a shirt right there. Alright. That's gonna be Scott's hut. Check in here. The spark. Ooh, that spark plug's 39.2. That's not bad, actually. I'm gonna grab that. It's always good to have spark plugs. Now, the ones that are below 30% or so, I wouldn't get those. I wouldn't pick them up. I just leave them there. What I would do is just leave them or take them and put them in the trash. That's another thing we need, is get a trash can going. I'm hoping that we can actually melt that stuff down for scrap in the future. Alright, this stuff respawned. Grab you. Right, come here. There we go. Put this in here. There should be a locker in there too that we can grab. What's going on here? Just randomly... just swinging the axe. Okay. Alright, what we got in here? We've got a can of pop and another axe. Okay. Well, free lockers. They're always nice. I think we're going to have to kill some bandits. I think we're going to have to kill some bandits because I can't think of where we can find some apples. Yeah, we're going to go kill a bandit. That's what we're going to do. So we'll come down here, we'll grab a couple spears, and then we'll go up to this little bandit camp. We do need to take on the big bandit camp, but I don't know, I really don't want to do that today. That's one of those things you got to do it in the morning. Alright, put some of the stuff away. we can put the Coca-Cola in here. Put this in here. I need a separate locker for biofuel. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff. We are just overflowing with stuff. We have some rope here. I'm going to keep it in there. That makes sense, I guess. And we'll put this in here. Some matches there. Oh. Gosh. Can put more in here. Yeah, we're running out of space pretty quick. It's a good thing that these lockers came back. Another spark plug, we can put that in there. These two right here, the 18% and the 16%, I'm probably going to get rid of. And I'm probably going to get rid of the 24% too. And don't really need those on us. They're not going to last very long. Alright, that saw can go in there. The saws, they last a pretty long time. You don't probably only need four or five saws the entire game, maybe even less than that. Oh yeah, spears. That's what I need. I think we got spears in here. Yep. Alright, grab a bunch of these. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid using using the guns whenever we're taking on the bandits. Alright, put the chainsaw in here for now. Okay. And we'll ride up there to the little bandit camp right up there. Have ourselves a little bit of fun, and we're gonna have to see if Scott can cut down the trees with the chainsaw. That would be very interesting if he can. Nope. Turned off the truck. Alright. Let's spin around and go up here. Yeah, I want to guarantee that we get an apple. And this is our best chance, is killing the bandits. Because we do start with an apple at the start of the game. But that's it, I think. I don't think you can get any apples down here at the spawn-in locations. At least it doesn't seem like... Oh, what? Ready? Ready. Okay, that's new. I didn't see that before. Okay. Alright, some fruit and a saw. We can destroy this if we want. I don't think we can move it, so might as well destroy it. Okay, oh my gosh. There's another one! Alright. I should have looked in that other one. We might have gotten more stuff. Alright. Grab all this. We're gonna check in here. Matches. Okay. There's some gas, so we'll grab that. We'll grab some of these sticks that are over here. Free sticks, always nice. Okay, sure. Alright. And let's go harass the bandits. Sounds like a fun time. Oh, all this stuff came back too. Alright. We're gonna have to do a proper looting video. Just hit all of these places again. Because this is nice. I do like this. Picking up all this stuff. Should be an axe over here. Yep, right there. Oh, did we just get... I think we got 2 axes out of that. Pretty sure. Alright, I'm going to run back over here to the truck and put some of the stuff away. And that also means that this engine should be back too. There should be an engine over there, so let's check that out too. We'll just put some of the stuff in here. Alright. And put some more in here. There we go. It's a little bit better. And let's run over here real quick. Let's see, is there an engine? Oh, there's an engine! Sweet! We can also smash up these campers. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's get our sledgehammer out. Still got time. It's not too dark yet. There we go. Get some scrap. Get some wood scraps. Okay, we'll smash up this car too. Now this this SUV right here, we could actually drive that if we wanted to. Not worth it, honestly. When you have the truck can carry a lot more stuff. You can jam a bunch of lockers in there and stack them real high. It really doesn't make sense why you would want to drive that unless you just like you know, something little with you know, just a few inventory slots. I think it's like the size of 2 lockers, so it's pretty good. But honestly, you're much better off using the truck. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is grab all these. And yeah, we're gonna have to put that away. Okay. And we're gonna go all prehistoric on their butts. Got an arrow here, bow and arrow. And we're going to toss these spears at the bandits, impale them. That'll be fun. There's one right here. Let's see if an arrow will kill them. Yeah, arrow will kill them. Alright. 2 more. I don't see them, though. Hop up on here. Kind of creep up here. Hello? Is that the only bandit? Yep. Are they inside? That's the only one. Okay. Well then. See, I don't like that. I don't like that there's only one bandit in here. We got broccoli. Maybe Rachel will like the broccoli. I don't know. Grab that. Anybody in there? It doesn't look like it. I don't know where they're at, guys. There's only one in there. Alright. I'm going to get these out. Yeah, put that away. Grab our gun. Because we might have to use this. The bandits might show up, and we don't want that happening. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to barricade. I'm going to barricade us in here. Okay. And I've got a crowbar with me, so we'll go ahead. Open this up. Yep, proceed. Just in case they come back. Alright, a shotgun and some shells for it. Check in here. Nothing in there. Really? Oh, wait. Wait. Alright. Some ammo. Alright, well, we're going to move you. First of all, put that away. Why is there 2 crates here? What's going on? Alright. Is there anything in there? No. Nothing in there. That's very odd. Okay, so we got a couple crates out of that. I got some wood and some pills. These bandits are popping painkillers. Yep. We out of space? We are out of space. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this broccoli. Because Rachel's not gonna eat it. Okay. And, oh yeah, some more stuff here. We can drop the leaf. Don't need that. That'll stack. Those will stack. Oh, maybe not. Alright. We can put that arrow away. There we go. Oh, okay. Maybe not. I don't know what's going on, guys. There we go. Alright, and we got ourselves... Oh, 100%. That's beautiful. Alright, so a nice SWAT helmet to go with that. Can't get in there. Let's get out our gun just in case the bandits have returned. Find out their friend is dead and some guy in his underwear is here. Come on. Can we please? There we go. Okay, so no apple. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a serious problem. I wonder if we can give Rachel one apple at a time, or if she needs them both at the same time. Because if she needs two of them at the same time, it's gonna be really hard to get them for her. So we're gonna take this stuff. We're gonna go back to the camp, and then we're gonna see if one apple is good enough for her. Looks like you don't have enough items. Oh, come on. Here, take one apple now, and then you can have another one later. I don't know where I'm going to find the other apple. Seriously. I don't know where I'm going to find that other apple. It's 52%. So we need to find another apple before that goes all the way down to 0. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, oh, my gosh. Alright, well... I think that's going to be a project for next episode, but before I do that, I think we're going to have to do some organization, because we got a lot of stuff, we got to put it away, we're running out of space in here, so I'm going to have to start putting stuff over there, and then of course we're going to have to rescue Kate at some point. I don't know, honestly we're doing okay. I mean, it is, what, day 34? Yeah, we're doing okay. I'd like to get her rescued here within the next few episodes, though, but yeah, no apples at the bandit camp. We could go around and just loot every place we can think of, and maybe we find an apple there. I don't know. Who knows? The bandits didn't have them, so we could try for the big bandit camp next episode. I don't know. I kind of want to do a little bit of organizing before we go up there. But maybe we'll just have to go up there and see if we can find it, and then bring it back, and then Rachel will be happy, and then Kate will be rescued, and Scott will be doing his T-pose later on. I don't know, something like that. But I think that's a good place to leave off. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, comment, share it with your friends, and subscribe to get more videos. Alright, goodbye!